Hello, everybody. It's Michelle here. I hope you're doing really well today. Today we are continuing our whole week of intuitive development, intuition, using our intuition, psychic work. And I'm doing all this because the doors to my group called Intuition Circle are open. So every day I just want to give you a little taste of what you can expect inside of Intuition Circle. So Intuition Circle is my online psychic and intuitive development group for women. It is a month-to-month membership. If you want to give it a try for 1 month and see if it's for you, you're welcome to. If you decide it's not for you after a month, I will happily give you your money back. And look who's here. Sharon, Tara, Denise, all Intuition Circle members. Thanks, ladies, for supporting me and being here. If anybody has any questions in the chat and you're willing to answer them honestly, please do that. Okay, and then let me know who else is here. Say your name and just say hello so I can see who's here. I just see some names, and maybe I just see some names of people that I'm already connected to. I have the chat on the side. Oh well, maybe there's a little bit of lag in the time. Okay, so today for our little Intuition Circle doors open, we're going to do a card reading. So let me preface this. This card reading's for you, and I'll take you through a few steps on let's get some real value out of what we're about to do. But before we do that, I want to talk about something. I think it's Joe Dispenza, Dr. Joe Dispenza, who used to say, he's such a fascinating researcher, and he's written a lot of great books about tapping into the subconscious mind, becoming conscious of what used to be unconscious. And so he's done a lot of research on that. And what he thinks now is we don't live in a time to just know, I'm going to give you a reading and I'm going to give you some information. That's level 1 for you to just know something. Level 2, or I don't know what level it is for you to know how to do it for yourself. So we want to move out of the time where we just go seeking people to know things, and we want to move into a time of empowerment. So that's really my goal with everything I do. For a long time, as I developed mediumship and psychic work, and I went to hypnotherapy school and work with people in hypnotherapy and past life regression, what I realized I was doing was I was always tapping into the unconscious mind and helping the person become more conscious of what used to be unconscious. And as I've been doing this now for a long time, I really feel like that's my life's work, is to just bring more consciousness to all of us, including myself. And I have found that that happens a lot more and a lot faster in community. And that's one of the reasons Intuition Circle is what it is today. Okay, so let's get started. Let me grab some of these comments real quick. Okay, hello everybody. I see lots of people here. Awesome. Melissa, Cheryl, Tina, Katie, Stacy, good to see you. Jeanette, Elizabeth, Patricia, Brandy, Nancy, Janice, Jeanette again. Oh, I love Dr. Joe Dispenza. He's amazing. He is amazing. I love his work. Anne, Rose, and Robin. So good to see you, or at least see your name. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, so this reading is for you. Let's do this. Let me guide you a little bit. I want you to think of something in your life. So I don't want this to just be random. Let's get this niche down a little bit. What's an area in your life that you would like some information on? A specific relationship, your health, your finance, your career, your life purpose? Pick something. I want you to pick something, and I want you to stay with it. In fact, type it in the chat. That'll commit you to it. What area of your life are you going to niche down to right now to get this one message? Put it in. Hello, people who are just still coming on. Thanks for being here. We're doing a card reading, and I want you to niche down to, I'm going to give you a piece of information, but I want you to, before we even do it, I want you to put your stake in the ground and say, what Michelle's about to do is information on this. it's either going to be, we only have like 18 areas of our lives: finance, health, a specific relationship, career, maybe like job change, housing. What did I miss? There's lots of them. Okay, so go ahead and put it in the chat first. Life purpose, finishing my dissertation, life purpose, career, life purpose, building my business, career and new home, finance, career, marriage, finance, life purpose. Awesome. Okay, so hold on to that. So you have already set the parameters, which is awesome. So now I'm going to pick a card, and I'm just going to kind of riff off of it. I don't know. I'll know what to do in the moment. I'll just speak about it. But it's your job to kind of bring what I'm saying into this specific area that you're focused on. Does that make sense? That's how we can get some real value out of it. If I just read a card and you were like, wonder what that's about, this is us having some control and getting some real value out of it. Does that make sense? Okay, and I see a lot more coming up. Life purpose, my child, career, relationship, finance for house, housing, relationship. Do you guys see how these are universal, right? Like, we all are dealing with the same issues. But man, when we do it together, it's so much better. So much better. Okay, here we go. So what I'm doing right now, this is something you learn inside of Intuition Circle. My intuition has been telling me lately it's going to come up for us in March to do oracle cards again, because we've been doing a lot like of manifesting. Next month we're doing dream work, and we're ready for something easier. Okay, so I'm just setting the intention right now to bring you information that serves you in some way, that helps you in some way, that brings something to your consciousness that would help you in some way, to lift you up, to inspire you. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's the card. Is that backwards or forwards for you guys? So cards emerge. I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to kind of go into some intuitive stuff. If you have been in a cave, it's time to come out. If you've been asking for help, it's on its way. Someone's at the door, let them in. So just kind of, maybe I'll read that one more time, and then I'm going to tap into the deeper meanings of that. I'm going to read it one more time for you guys. Emerge. If you've been in a cave, it's time to come out. So kind of go into your own intuition, go into your own feelings right now and go, what does that mean to me in terms of my niche, my finance, my career, my child, whatever you were focused on? If you've been asking for help, it's on its way. Someone's at the door, let them in. It's kind of like that part's like, be open to receiving the help that's coming to you. So let me go in a little deeper. You guys listen to this, and you have to apply it to your own situation. Here we go. I want to speak more about receiving. Remember the part where it said, someone's at the door, let them in. We are not good. I want us to be better about opening the door and receiving the help, receiving the new ways, receiving the opportunities, receiving the synchronicity, waking up to that it can be easier for us. A lot of us, somebody has it tight. You think it has to be a certain way. And I'm here today to send you the message that it's too tight. There's more possibilities that you're not aware of. And I want you to turn and see all the possibilities. Actually, I want you to, if you're going to meditate on this, you're going to literally see yourself opening a door and letting all the good and opportunities in, and all the ways you haven't thought of that you could take action on. This is really about receiving. We're a lot of us are in the giving mode, the pushing this way, and this is about receiving and receiving the opportunities, seeing more. And the change is going to come from this message, like what's happening right now, realizing that you were holding it tightly and thinking it was going to come a certain way. And I'm asking you, are you open to letting that go and opening up, feeling it differently, literally opening the door and seeing it with like new lens on, and this receiving energy? That's what this is about. Okay, what did that mean to you? Put it in the chat. Be honest. Like, yes, this means something to me. I know what it means. No, I don't know what this means yet. What you said in relation to what I had, like, put it in the chat right now so I can kind of tap into that. Jeanette said, got it, thank you. Awesome. So here's what I notice about giving readings. They're awesome and they're fun, and it's a great way to connect and help inspire people to move in their life in the way that's, that makes their lives better. I love that part. That's it. I was going to say something else, but it doesn't matter. That's good enough. Robin said retirement and finance. Robin, did what I say in that reading make sense to you? Can you relate to how that would be important for you? Megan said moving to another location. And Megan, can you see what I said? How does it relate to your situation? I'm reading some of these. Just say yes or no, like this. Leslie's here. Yes, it means something to me. Awesome. Danielle's here. I'm here. Katie says, I know what it means. Good. Yes. New approach to writing. Open to a new direction. Awesome. I'm sorry if I'm not reading all these. They're flying through here, but I'm grabbing some of them. Yep. Door is open. Awesome. Oh, I got one right here. Alicia says, we have been so scared of our 3 children's future and our major loss of income. I totally, I understand that energy. I'm sorry they're going through this. The best, did what I say at all help you? Did the words, it's sometimes when you're in the fear, it's hard to hear the messages because we're in that fight or flight. So Alicia, were you able to get something out of what I said? Okay. Yes, yes. I got lots of yeses here. Awesome. Michelle says, I've been working like a hamster on a wheel and getting nowhere. So Michelle, I'm not exactly sure what part of your life you're feeling like that, but, and I don't know if you're interested in Intuition Circle or developing your intuition, but if it has anything, if you think that group could help you break that pattern, I invite you to join us and just try it for a month. Danielle says, what kind of readings are you doing? I just did an oracle card reading. It's something we do inside of Intuition Circle. Okay, let's see. I'm getting a feel for everybody's comments here. Annie says, relinquish control, be okay with the unknown. Man, that's so true. Like, I hear those words, but my day-to-day actions, it's not easy. Can you relate to that? Like, thumbs up. It's like, it's a process. It's a journey to continue to do that. Okay, so was it helpful to get a reading? So I really wanted to teach you, like, I don't want to be the lady anymore who just gives all the answers. And I hope that doesn't sound like I have a big head or something. When I worked just as a psychic and a medium, the deal was I was going to read them and they were going to sit back and take it in. And I agreed to that for a long time. And then somewhere along the line, I didn't like it anymore. It almost felt like people were expecting me to solve their problems or to make them feel better. And that is what I agreed to. But now I'm more into, I want to teach you how to take care of yourself. I want to teach you how to tap into your own guidance. And I want you to see that you're capable of getting the answers. Yeah, we all need help. I'm not saying you never need help. I get help all the time with things that I'm struggling with. But it's like this, like what Joe Dispenza says, I want to move out of a time of just giving you the answers. And they may have, who knows if they're even right or wrong, right? I want to move into a time of teaching you how to get the answers. And that's the time I want to move into. Does that make sense, you guys? I feel like I'm going on and on. Okay. That's wonderful. Thank you for being open to teach. You are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you, Alicia. Okay, so if you are interested in things like this and what we just did here, you are welcome to try Intuition Circle for a month. I have the link in the description above. We actually have a call today at 1 o'clock. So every month we do, or not every month, every week we do something different in Intuition Circle. We have calls like this, but we can talk to each other. Today we have a Q&A where you ask me any questions, I answer them, and then we do some coaching. And then if we have time, we actually do readings, because they're fun and it teaches everybody. I don't just give readings, we all practice. We all give like a group reading. And I don't want that to scare anybody. Some people just observe, some people actually participate, and it's just a wonderful community. Each month we have a different thing we're focused on. So for this month, we've been focused on manifesting. We are doing a practice of manifesting and just seeing what this month brings us. Next month, we're doing something brand new. It's called dreams. We're going to interpret our dreams. We're going to learn how to remember our dreams. The subtitle for it is called 24-Hour Consciousness, which is kind of cool. We're going to interpret each other's dreams. We're going to learn how to interpret our dreams. And I think even before that, we need to learn how to remember our dreams, which is part of it. So that's coming next month. I'm not a dream expert, but I have an expert coming in. She literally wrote the book on dream interpretation, which is awesome. Okay, I hope that was helpful. If you're interested in Intuition Circle, the link is above. I'm going to keep an eye on who joins right now, because I want to make sure I email you and give you the link to come to the 1 o'clock class if you want to. You don't have to. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Bye.